Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my Saturday No Man's Sky stream. The 10th version, yay! First of all, I'm sorry that I'm just starting at 7:20, but I actually put the wrong time in my schedule, so I was meant to start at 7:30. Not at 7, as my channel mentioned, but I just now noticed that, so I will change that for the future. Let's jump right in game. Back at my base with my not so cool ship, but there's a lot of space, so that's good. Let's see. I can do something with that. Oh yeah, I have to do a lot of stuff with that in the future. Alright, that is only okay when I have phosphorus, which I think I have. Isn't that a planet with phosphorus deposits? There's the turret. More I cannot see. Could have sworn I had phosphorus. Paraffinium it was. That was what was on this planet here. That means I have to find a phosphorus planet somewhere. Yeah, paraffinium I have more than enough. Oh, and then that's why I was. Oh no, it just didn't show the blue icon. Alright, so I have enough phosphorus. I need chlorine, procnium. I have no idea where I'm getting that from. More chlorine. A little bit of phosphorus. I think I should get some phosphorus though. Elden Ring had a new update? Interesting. I did change my stream title, did I? Probably not. Yeah, that's not okay. I'm sorry about that. Let me change that really quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let's copy that. And let's put that in here and change that to No Man's Sky, because I'm playing No Man's Sky today. Not Elden Ring. I'm sorry. I did not notice that. Now it should be okay though. So thanks for that. I would not have noticed that. Can I do those? Apparently not. Yay. Okay. Let's go to a phosphorus-rich planet. Maybe found some pygmeum there, I have no idea. We will see. Alright. I think one of those planets has a lot of phosphorus. There it is. Exactly. Freaky new knot. Can't see that. I have to go further out. Where's my speed? Up there. Okay, where are those planets? That's not the correct one. Hey, where did they go? Oh, that's the one I had. Oh, over here. Nope. 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 There it is. That's where I want to go, and I even have a small base up there. Oh yeah, at that trader. I remember that now. Okay. Well, then let's go to that base. Because I think there is a trader nearby. Exactly. I should have landed at the trader actually. Let's do that instead. Probably better. Okay. Ah, I don't have an Atlas pass, damn it. Since I played my other game, my other save off camera, I always think I have all that stuff already. But no, definitely not. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, I'm very tempted. I am very, very tempted. I think I'm going to do that. I will take those 3 million. Or 2.3 million, not 3 million. But first I'm going to dismantle, if I can, all those upgrade modules. Because I will not use that weapon anymore. Here we go. Compare. Exchange, because I don't want to keep that old tool. Here we go. Got a new multi-tool, everyone. Now I just have to outfit it and definitely dismantle that one, because I will not use that. What else do I have? The pulse splitter. I need metallic elements for that too. That's not good, because I usually don't have a lot of them. I think I'm going to need to go to the anomaly and learn that other weapon blueprint. What I will do now is put the mining upgrades in. Because I will need them at some point. Personal force field is probably a good idea too. And of course a terrain manipulator, which I'm needing dihydrogen jelly for. I should be able to make that though. Oh, wrong one. What the? Okay, apparently I had one. Okay, now I have another one. Good, I have a lot of projectiles, which means the bolt caster will stay in. How many nanites? Oh, I have loads of nanites. Let's go to the anomaly. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Ow. Let's go back to space and call the anomaly in. There she is. Ooh. There we go. Back in the anomaly. Let's see if I can get a better weapon module here. Yeah. Where was the weapon guy? That was the weapon guy, Shark Face. Yeah. Research. I want the Blaze Javelin, because I really like that thing. And let's buy some upgrade modules for it as well. That, for example, and that. Good thing I have so much nanites here. Barrel ionizer? I don't think so. What else could be of use here? Maybe away from recycler. Put my scan radius a little bit up and then maybe that. Adding real-time terrain analysis to the scanning array. Sounds interesting. Let's do that. It's a little bit expensive, but it's okay. Don't need the combat scope. Alright, now I only have to get the weapon I want. Put it in there. First, let's get rid of that thing. Install Blaze Javelin. Let's move that to this spot here, so I can put the other modules under it. The NMS accelerator and the waveform analyzer. Or what it was. Waveform oscillator. Ooh, that should go there. Damn it. Damn it! Put that here for now. Put the survey device in there. Alright. On here is everything mostly okay. I think I found some pycnium, or whatever it's called. I can repair stuff. Nice. I can repair even more stuff. Where did I get that stuff from? Don't remember picking something up. Well, I'll take it. No radiation leaks anymore in my ship. I hope. Yay! And no scorched plating. Chlorine, I think I have water on my planet, which means I might even have some chlorine there. I'll check that later. Yes, that looks all pretty good. Fancy new tool. A lot of modules still to make. But let's see. That costs nanites too, so let's learn all of that stuff so I can manufacture it by myself. That's going to be useful. And I do want to have an exocraft as well. Oh, I have to buy that stuff with salvage modules, I think. Damn it. Damn it! I don't need the mounted cannon, I have the laser upgrade already. Does he have anything new for me here? Yes. Yes, the cadmium drive. The cadmium drive. Should I do an emerald drive as well? I don't have the room for it now, I think. Economy scanner. Oh, I need that. Why didn't I do that before? When I was the first time at the anomaly. That's very weird. Phase beam. That's also something I want because I can mine with that. Way better. Efficient thrusters. I will learn that stuff later, I think. Advanced upgrade for the pulse engine. Rest increases fuel engine. No. No. I think I'm out of salvage data. That's not good. Anything new I should do here? Maybe the translator, but not right now. I need more storage spots for that. Let's do that. I think I have to go with technology here. So I get some more room here. Because that's just ridiculous. A rocket thing should go there. And then I need phosphorus. Yes. That's something I could do as well now. think that's everyone here. So let's go back to the ship. Okay, here we are again. What do I need most importantly? Activated copper, dioxide, all stuff I really cannot do. So let's do chlorine, I think. Let's find out if there's some chlorine around here. There is not. Ferret, dioxide. No. Okay. Maybe I haven't been here, or here, or here. And that's the system I'm in. Damn it. Could have sworn at my home base I had some water, which usually means that there's also chlorine there. Where is my base? Let's go a little bit away from the anomaly. Is that my base? Yes. Exactly on that planet. Because all the blue stuff is water down there. And of course, it seems like I'm landing during the night again. Yay! See if I can find some chlorine in that water. I don't need much, I think. Like 30. Yeah, all in all just 30. That should be manageable, in my opinion. And maybe I can find some salvaged data on the way. Which would be even better. Oh yeah, I remember I built that landing pad last time. Probably enough room. Man, I wish I had an exocraft. Can I do exocrafts? So far I cannot. Of course I can't. I'll take that. Broadcaster blaze chain. Perfect. Everything in there that I need. Not use knowledge stone. Hi. Nice one. Ow. I'm used to having a better jetpack, which I have on my other save. Ooh, I need to analyze that before destroying it. Radon. I don't need radon. Nobody needs radon. Other stuff apparently was already scanned. Not that one. Cytophosphate. Salt. Salt. I can use salt to make chlorine. Oh, what the hell? Die! What was that? Unidentified mineral. Unidentified means I need to scan it. Perfect. Salt and oxygen. Well, with that... Oh. Those don't seem nice. I didn't know that there were jellyfish. Teleporting jellyfish, apparently. Whilst they are gone now for some reason. Give me more salt. Ah! Let me grab the salt in peace. Ow! Stupid jellyfish. Okay, what else? Ow! Can't even see those jellyfish. Kelp sack. What is a kelp sack? Dihydrogen and chlorine. Look at that. Let's see if I get enough out of that one. And let's see what comes when I destroy it. What gets spawned in. But that's enough chlorine. No kraken? Okay, apparently no kraken. It's another stone I haven't visited yet. Okay, right next to my base. That's weird. Okay, I got chlorine now and I have enough chlorine. I don't have the teleporter technology though. So I have to walk back to my ship. Whoop. What's that? Sodium nitrate. I'll take that. Because that stuff is always rare. Almost back. Roar. Okay. Starship Repairs. Let's get all that rust off that ship. Okay, 2 more here. Which means activated copper, which I'm not sure how to get yet, other than finding it. Let's transfer that stuff to the ship for now. That as well. I'll keep the ammunition. I just put it up here. Finals out of power. Magnetized ferret. Go into the ship. Salt. To the ship with you. Sodium needs to go into the ship as well. Nah, not into the ship. No. That was wrong. Okay. Focus on the ship for now. Phosphorus and activated copper. I don't think I saw a planet with activated copper. so far. Copper, 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 copper. Also just copper. Oh man. Huh. How do I get activated copper? Let me check that real quick. Because I want to know if I can actually get that from other than activated copper is used as an ingredient for refining the following products you didn't refine. Activated copper is not used as an ingredient for crafting. That means I have to get it out of the ground, which means I have to find it first. And hello to Lisa, and thanks for watching. Alright, let's find some other planets then, shall we? Hopefully one with activated copper on it. What's happening? That was weird. Okay, let's see. Seems like I have a contract up here. Oh no, my freighter's up here. Let's warp there and check if I checked all the planets in this system. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Okay. I did. I already checked all of the system. Eggert. Let's go to Eggert. Where is Eggert? There's Eggert. Warp there, please. I want to see all of the planets and what they have. Not the best vessel to explore in, I think. But I don't have a choice right now. Haven't found a better one so far. Fungal mold. I don't want to have fungal mold. Want some activated copper. Scan it. No. No. And there is another one. Oh no. I don't want to have a hostile scan. Let's jump. Maybe it will work. Apparently not. Okay, hostile ships approaching. That means I need to fight. Okay. That ship seems to have a lot of firepower actually. It's not very maneuverable. The firepower is not bad. Go. Second one down. This shield strength is enormous. It seems like. And there we go. Alright, well, let's land on that planet then. Since apparently I haven't been on even one so far. So, Yosa Beta. You have an unknown building on you, which I am going to inspect. Oh, I don't remember. Were there aggressive sentinels here? There might have been aggressive sentinels here. Let's see. Let's get the weapon out. First of all, let's see if he's starting to not like me. Apparently not. Well then, let's loot the place. I need that damn Atlas pass now. Where is it? What do I need for it? Microprocessors. I can do microprocessors. And 200 copper. Let me check. Copper. That was a planet with copper on it. Oh, look at that. I forgot about scanning, but I think that's actually not worth it. Nope, not without a module. Uranium, copper, 460, 348, and I'm through. Let's go that way then. I will ignore the plants and everything now, because I'm only getting 1,600 units for each scan, which is basically nothing. And I wait until I have a proper scanner module for it. If I haven't been on all those planets, I might not even have been on the space station. I should check on that. Terrain manipulator, let's go. Let's get some copper. I will do the whole deposit when I'm here one time anyway, so that I don't have to come back. That is a very, very big deposit again. I'm getting really lucky in this safe here with the deposit size so far. That is going to take a while again. Okay, that should be it for the surroundings of the deposit. Let's recharge and go ahead. So today I'm going to take a break from time to time, I think, on today's stream. So please don't be alarmed if for some reason there will be a be right back screen on. That means I will literally be right back, and usually I also put a message in chat so that you guys know when I'm going back, around which time. And I'm saying that with the break because once I have enough copper here, sadly only the boring copper, but what can you do? I will probably take a short break. My god, that's a huge deposit. It doesn't end. Come on, I don't want to recharge my hazard protection. I'll do that in my ship. Ah, bad timing. Oh, I forgot something here. That's not okay. Leave no copper behind. Oh crap, that's going to be really close to getting back to my ship. Maybe I should just spawn it back in here. Or did I park right next to him? No, I think I walked here. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Quickly! Ow. More quickly! Crap. I'm not going to make it! I know. How fast is my life going down? That's okay. I can live with that. Let's recharge my hazard protection. Put the game on pause, and then I'm going to take a short break, everyone. That's dark. Alright, I will see you guys in probably about 10 or 15 minutes. So, yeah, have fun, enjoy the music, and I will see you guys in a few. Okay. I am back again, but I encountered a problem. with one of my keys on my keyboard. The control key doesn't want to get out again. Something's wrong with that. Oh, that's weird. Without that, the key works. Without the keycap. Put it back on then. Okay, fixed. Whatever it was is gone now. And hello to Marcus as well. And I just took a screenshot, which I didn't want to do. Nice. Okay, I got a lot of copper now. How do I make a lot of copper into activated copper? Not at all, as it turns out. Which means I have to take a look around the system and then go to the next one and find out if they have something like that around. I got the mold. I'm converting that to ferret dust and I'm off. Because on this planet there is nothing for me anymore. Okay. Green crystals. I think I never had green crystals. It's in there. Platinum. Okay. Why not? Next planet. Next planet. Probably every planet, first planet I see except for that one. So, oh, that one is closer. Let's get out of that asteroid field. And I haven't even scanned that planet yet. Activated copper! I am lucky today. And thanks for the lurk, Marcus. I was expecting you to lurk today, since I saw you start at Elden Ring. Alright. Let's see what I can find here. Not so fast. Is there something around here? Flying creatures are around here. And my frames are dropping. Oh, cactus. I'll take cactus. Oh, looks interesting. Alright, let me get another option off. The DLLS should go to performance. That should be way better now, I think. But we will see. I don't want to analyze that stuff. It's just not worth the time. I'll take the cactus flesh, however. Ooh, that was definitely the wrong weapon. Oh. Ah, I need to grab it. I know I can get some pretty valuable food with a nutrient processor out of this stuff pretty easily. I just need a lot of food processors. Oh man, ultra performance looks bad. Or do they always look like that? Put that back to balance and check it out. Ah, apparently they look always like that. Okay. I just insulted that alien. pretty good. So let's go to Ultra Performance again. And let's see if that improves the frame dropping. I need activated copper. Ancient data structure. No thank you. Berate. Cobalt. Cobalt. Really? I landed at the wrong spot. Yay. I'm still not used to this not so good backpack. Okay, let's fly a little bit away here. Maybe find a structure near which I can land this time. Ah, there we go. Floop. There we go. Let's see. Let's take the safe spot first. And let's see. I don't get the animation from above. It's too bad. I don't have an Atlas pass. Still don't have an Atlas pass. I think I need it there. I was able to make that thing now, yes, because of the copper. That means I have a pass. I can open you now. Aha. Antimatter. Perfect. Now. Activated copper. 200 meters away. Hopefully not in a cave. Ooh, wow. That's a big one. If it's deep, that's a really big one. Wow. But it is right above the entrance of a cave, so it could be that it's not very thick. We will see. It is still a very big deposit, even though if it might not go very deep. Oh, let's hope there is no cave here. Then that will be a jackpot. And I would actually, for a long time, don't have to try and get some copper. That was not the correct tool I wanted to recharge. I'm still not through to a cave, so this might actually be the biggest deposit I ever had. Oh, and the storm is coming. But I think I'm at a good spot where I can actually go down here. So that the storm won't hit me and might be able to mine everything. Beam? No, the terrain manipulator in small, please. From here I'm safe. Okay. That's actually a very good way to mine the deposits on hostile planets, let's say hostile planets, where you have storms incoming all the time to preserve your life support charge. You can actually go pretty long in that cave since your life support, in a cave like that, since your life support isn't dropping anymore. I think I reached the bottom of the deposit now. And my weapon is empty again. Why is it always going to life support when my weapon is empty? It's weird. Okay, I can actually mine the whole deposit out of that hole. Sweet, sweet hole in the ground. I think I have to put the music up a little bit for me. Let me quickly do that. Let's make it a little bit less loud for you guys before I do that. Yeah, that should be good. If the music is too loud, just say something and I'll turn it down for you. That's a good way to wait out a storm, actually. Especially if your ship is that far away. I'm doing quality content today again, don't I? Mining a huge rock for half an hour, yay! It's the second time I had to reload that mining laser, that terrain manipulator for one deposit. I actually think I never had a deposit that big before. I'm very interested in how much activated copper I have when I'm done with that rock here. It's probably about 2000, I think. And the storm is clearing right when I'm almost finished with the deposit. Perfect timing. I still see some copper here. Should I mark that place with a safe beacon or a base thing? I think I should mark that planet with a base base marker. Just so I know. Just so I know where to go for certain elements. That thing somehow accessible? From the other side. Why not just put one right here? That thing around. Would like to have a trader around, but that's not going to happen. Can I do a signal booster? I could do a signal booster without having a base up. Which might actually show me a place for a base. Let's do that. What do I need? One metal plating. Nothing easier than that. Oh, crap. Easier if I hit what I want to hit. Why are you making so much noise, huh? Trying to chill here. Signal booster. Online, online, online. Locate nearby structures. Oh, I have to start it. There is something to the left. Which is a beacon. Wow. Well, I have to go to the beacon to actually do the signal booster thing again. Which will show me a trader at some point, I hope. Oh, I think I'm landing right inside the thing. Almost. Waypoint. Waypoint shows me another destination, I think a settlement. Which will be a trader. Or which will have a trader, probably. So, we will go there next. And set up a base. Just a small base computer so that I can mark the planet. And some solar panels if I have the resources for it. And a battery so it has power. Well, I could actually just do a biofuel reactor if I think about it. Because that will work either way. Yay! Let's go to the settlement, which is probably miles away. 7 minutes. That's enough time to go to space and back. There we go. Space. And back. Alright. Frames looking better now, I think. I won't get rid of the ones while loading in. That's not possible for me. At least not while still having the game look decent. But I think we are now at 2% and it's only when I'm getting in and out of the ship for a while. All the other times it looks pretty stable. So I won't worry about it. A lot of stuff here. Trading terminal. Big weapon. Whoa. Of course, now I find a weapon with all slots. 3.4 million. I will not do that. It's tempting, but I have a way higher damage potential here, and I know that I'm going to need the damage potential at some point. Oh wow. Is that due to the DLSS? Those pictures on the wall? Ugh. Let's see. Apparently it just didn't load in properly, the textures. Ugh. Cool. Let's go only to performance and put the shadow quality down together with it, because that usually makes a huge difference for the frames, but not right now apparently. 45 frames a second, that's not good. Might do a quick restart of the game, I think. Because that doesn't feel good right now. Let's create a save and I will be back in the game in no time. Because that just felt really weird. Let's do that again. I didn't want to lose OBS due to that stuttering. How's my temperature looking on my graphics card? 49 degrees? That's pretty good. I would have not expected that. But 49 degrees is chilling. The last saved one I want, please. Rock solid at 1830 megahertz. Now boosting even up to 1950. I'll take that. As long as it keeps my dropped render frames down. Ah, now there's temperature getting into the graphics card. Yeah, there we go. That's better temperatures. 55. That's more reasonable. Okay, let's go back here. Talk with him. My phone, yeah, they analyze me. He says something to me which I didn't understand. Metal, uncommon metal, or rare metal. Let's give him rare metal. Yay! Did the right thing. Standings increased. And we have a technology trader here as well. Hello, Mr. Technology Merchant. What do you have for me? Stuff I can make myself. I wanted to go into the other menu. There we go. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Don't have enough nanites. Good old problem of not having enough nanites. Hey, was the right way. There is an extreme storm. That's probably not good. Let's go back inside. On my personal save, I actually had a storm with an extreme heavy storm event, or whatever it was called. It actually blew me out of my hole and several hundred meters in the air, but I survived. Let's put the base computer to the other terminal here. Right there. Perfectly orientated. Nice. Claim base, please. And then I have to go back in there and rename that to the system name. Seat. And what I have here, activated copper. What else do I have in the system? At least what I've... Cobalt? Uranium. Cobalt and uranium will also be pretty good to have. Oh no. Activated copper, uranium, and what else? Cobalt. Cobalt. Leaf. Okay, that's all I wanted to do here. Bye bye. We'll go back in space and get to the next planet. Because I want to set foot on every planet so I have them not grayed out in my discoveries anymore. I think that's even the only way to get like a real first discovered in this game. Copper ammonia. Oh, ammonia. Not bad. And a lot of plants actually. It's a pretty good system here. Why? Oh, pulse engine out of fuel. Yeah, my graphics card is okay now. Sitting at a pretty warm 58 degrees, but nothing too bad, and constantly at 1950 megahertz. Which is exactly right. On the starting and landing sequence it's always getting choppy, as well as while flying through the atmosphere. But it's still not too bad. It's dipping to like 40 frames per second, something like that. which is actually not bad. And then I really have to find a module so I can scan that stuff and get something good out of it. Copper. What's that? Damaged machinery. Let's pick up the buried technology modules that are nearby, because I need that as well. Toxic protection falling. Oh. It's not even really buried. The manipulator, please. Okay, where's the next one? $200. I think there was one nearby here. 300. It's all so far away. Let's do that. That's at least nearby my ship. Yeah, run away from me. Ha 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 ha. Hey! Hey! You little... How rude. Went straight through my ship. Ow. Oh god, I have to get used to that. Or find a good module quickly. But I don't have nanites for that. Damn it. A Lottoid. Ooh, that's near enough. Ooh, ow. Sorry. Not want to do that. Okay. That's all I wanted here. And on to the next planet. That's the one I was coming from. Can I see what planet that is, please? Thank you. I think that was the one I have been on already. Yosa Beta. Yep. Then this should be the next one. Threat detected. I don't care. That was pretty fast. Even able to scan the planet here. Wow, it's dark here. But apparently I found a trader. Or something. Nice. What do we have here? Ooh, Gravitino balls. Yep, that's what I was thinking. If there are Gravitino balls, then that means there are highly dangerous sentinels here. I don't know if extreme sentinel activity means hostile all the time, but it doesn't sound good. So let's go inside. It's cozy here. We have a trading module. We got this guy. Give metal. Okay, that was the wrong one. Oh, I think I killed him. Oops. Well then, I can take his stuff if I accidentally killed him. Oh. That doesn't look nice. It is not nice. Not nice at all. Let's get all the oxygen, because I need that stuff en masse to get a little bit of money going. Can I sell something? Not really. Oh, look at that! I didn't kill him. Okay. That's something. Do you have... Oh no, I didn't want to do components. No, damn it. Really? That's not a good place to be. Bye bye. Okay, what's next? Yeah, threat detected. A big one and the one with a ring. Should I get rid of that thread? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't care. Where's the other planet? Oh, there's the one with the ring, I think. Yes. Okay, let's go to the space station instead. Why not? He really wants me to go to the space station. Let's go to the space station then. Well, actually, I can do that later. I wanna go to that damn planet over there. Charge! Oh, a planet without sentinels and gamma root. Nice. And uranium. Planet with no sentinels and uranium is pretty good. Salt as well. High energy planet. I think I never had a high energy planet before. Wonder what that means. Maybe it's one of those crystal worlds I had in my single player last time. Yeah, mostly harmless. I could even kill that. Okay, let's see what's what here. For one, we don't have any buildings around here. Nothing at all. Well then, just land here. formation, unknown building. Really? Now you're showing me? That's annoying. Why didn't my ship scanner didn't pick that up? That's weird. I should follow those guys. Maybe they bring me to a trailer. Nope. Come on, fly faster. I'm not even using boost here. What are they thinking? You always have to boost. Come on, bring me to your trader. Don't want to build a signal booster again. Okay, I don't want to find anything here. I just want to go down, see if there are some buried technology modules, and then go back again. Okay. Sec. Knowledge stones and salt. No technology modules whatsoever. Bye bye then. Okay, one more planet to go in this system. Well, first I'm going to be scanned and I'm going to have to fight. From where though? Oh, from there. Fire! Oh, there. Number uno. Number two. There is number three. Boom. That's how I do it. Alright. Where were we? Escape. One big planet without a ring is the last one to do. Those two are mapped, I think. Oh, there it is, behind the other one. Let's see what's on there. Starboard Paraffinium, a temperate planet. That would have actually been a better place for a base, but oh well. Most travel times are hard and long in this system. Almost out of fuel again. Tritium. I really need to get a fuel processor going so that I get a little bit of beer money in my pocket. Let's warp to the light side of the planet so that I see what's what. And learn the electromagnetics generator. Instruction blueprints aboard the space. Signal detected. Trade. We want to trade. What do you... Oh, bargain for relic. 300 copper or 850,000 units. I'll take the copper. Okay. What did I get? That. That was a good trade. 500,000 for some little bit of copper. Very good. I like that. Where's my planet gone? There it is. Hello there. Looks good here. There has to be a settlement here somewhere. Let's land and find it. Maybe I'm getting that lucky again this time. And I get a waypoint. Oh! What did I land on? Silver! I'll take that. Yeah. Why not? When it's right next to my ship, I can grab it. I think I haven't really found some recipes that need silver, but when I'm landing right on top of it, I'll take it. Even just to sell. Really hard to see though. And of course it's not going to my terrain manipulator. What's going on here? Why do I have to do that manually? I mean, I can easily get silver in space while just shooting asteroids, but I think with all of that silver I don't have to worry about that for a long time. So I might as well grab it. I don't see a thing back here. But that's all silver here. At least it's a good contrast to the other ground, to the orange ground. Oh, that guy fell in my mine hole. What are you doing? Go away! I don't want to have to shoot you down there. Think about what you are doing. Doesn't want to go back down. Why? Why are you doing this? Oh, it's gone, finally. It was about time. Really? Is that the same one? That's probably the same one. Those life forms on this planet are not particularly bright, I think. Just a feeling, though. Was there in straight up in my hole? And then they hinder me on mining the rest of the stuff out there. Ah. See how you get out of there. Signal boost. Oh, oh, I have one. Right. Let's look at nearby structures. There's a factory building. That's not what I wanted. Resource depot. Ah. Can't do that twice. I have to find the other one first, and I don't have fuel in the launch thruster. Oh. Interesting. That's just a safe spot. That's not what I want. Especially not with all those around. But there are star brambles. I'll take those. Because you can make expensive food out of it. And other stuff. Was actually another player, I think. Alright, safe spot. Let's make sure that I have reached destination. What do we have in here? Herox. Enriched carbon. Granite. Lemium. That might actually worth going for, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll fly a little bit away. Put another signal booster down. See what I find this time. Let's see. Signal booster. Locate a trader, please. I don't see a thing here. Ah, distress beacon, I'll take that. Can I really do that? Don't do that twice. Yeah, nearby already marked. Let's go to that distress signal and hope that is a ship which I can take. Because I like to have that. That looks pretty meshed up, that ship. Let's see what it actually is. Looks like a shuttle. High-tech ship's emergency systems activate as I climb on board and the hologram appears before me. The light and the mask it wears seem wide and dim. The pilot calmly reports news of its imminent demise. The noise of explosions and tearing metal can be heard. The hologram disappears, leaving an array of glittering technologies and devices behind it. Some of them still look operational. Research ship fascinating technology advances. I scan a blueprint and can now construct one of these adventures myself. I can do a conflict scanner now. With a walker brain, whatever that is. Find walker brain. Ah. Sure. If that would be so easy, then I would have probably found one already. What? Let's get that stuff out here. What the? Oh. That needs to change. That's better. That goes in there as well. That can go in here. Alright. What was the one that said inventory full? That one. The hydrogen jelly. Oh. That's nice. What do I get out of the O? Nanites. Nanites is nicer. Alright, let's check the ship. What is it? A shuttle, as I thought. 2.1 million. I will claim it. I will teleport myself. I will teleport myself from the station to my base. Get that ship over there. And then I'm going to sell it. Because that seems appropriate. Okay. Station. There are some freighters coming in. I don't want no freighters. I want space station in 1 minute. when I'm on the space station, I will do another short break. Yeah, just because I can. No, I need to go to the bathroom and need to stretch a little, so I'm going to be back again in 10 to 15 minutes, I think. Maybe let's say 15 minutes at least. Look at that. I'm armless. I will leave you with the break music though. Not the ones in the VOD. In YouTube I will cut that part out, of course. Flup. Rein in die gute Stube. And with that and a created save point, I will leave you with the music, and yeah, until probably 10 after. Let's just say 15 minutes. Until then, enjoy the music and I'll see you later. Hello, hello, hello everyone again. I am back, as you might see now. And yeah, let's get the Exosuit upgrade if I haven't gotten it already. And for the first time I walked in the correct direction, right at the beginning. Not sure if I should go technology or cargo, but I think technology is the way to go. I have a lot of cargo here already. And it's only 10,000 units. That's not the ship I want to destroy. And there's the music again. Wow, that's loud this time. What do I have to do here? He probably wants me to build the conflict scanner. I don't want to do that right now. I have so much stuff I need to make first. That was actually something I could finish. And that as well. Interesting. The stun is just so powerful on this weapon. You can deactivate multiple sentinels. That's really nice. With that I might be able to take on some of those. Ooh, my launch thruster's empty. Okay. Let's discard the save thingy. And let's get that into the ship. Oh, got a decent amount now. Not bad. And that should be enough to get all the materials from the ship, I think. Especially if I put the rocket boots. I cannot put the rocket boots there. But that might be correlate here. Why did I do it like that? Ah, bingo. By the way, I still have no idea what that correlation bar around stuff that goes together. Why that is, how much bonus I get from that, but I'll just try and keep everything that's supposed to be together. No, I want to put that in here and that in here, so I can put this in here. Alright, now I definitely have enough. Let's teleport to our base. Well, he's gone, and he just is gone too. That looks like an explorer. I could use an explorer. Make an offer. Ah, C-class. I don't want a C-class ship. Ah. I would like at least a B-class or even an A-class explorer. That would be so good. Maybe he has some oxygens. They usually have a lot. I need all of that. I'm sorry about that, but that's just taking a while all the time. There is no button for buy everything in that column, so I have to live with it. That way. Do we have here? Shuttle and some sort of fighter. B-class fighter. How expensive is a B-class fighter? Not good enough. Definitely not good enough. I want something better. Well then. Should I talk with those guys? I don't wanna really. Should go to the terminal though and check for oxygen as well. 2,500, I'll take it. To spend money to make money. And the demand is in minus, so I actually get a discount here, which is pretty good. And then I need to mine a lot of cobalt, I think, to actually make a market crash. Because that's what I want to do to make myself some beer money. I don't want to go to him. I want to go to my home base. If any of you wondering, I won't stream as long as usual this Saturday, because I will probably have to go to bed a little bit earlier today. I haven't slept well in the past few days, and tomorrow is the 80th birthday of my grandpa, which I'm going to go to. So I wanna be completely... I need a medium refiner for that. So I wanna be completely awake for that. Can I actually build a medium refiner here? Yes. Another 6 dihydrogen jelly. Missed. What do I need? Dihydrogen. Oh. 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 That's not good. I'm out of dihydrogen. That's not good at all. I need to find something. Hopefully on this planet here. There is something. That was the wrong weapon again. That didn't happen to me before, that I'm actually ran out of the hydrogen. I think I just left all those crystals on the planet alone. How much do I have? Do I have enough to do 10? No. How much do I need for that? 40. Okay, I need to find more then. I wanna have your oxygen bubbles on the side. Aha! Me all the oxygens, and there is more dihydrogen. Perfect. Okay. Need to remember to have more dihydrogen next time. But I don't have to, or I cannot afford to leave those crystals just lying around everywhere and not collecting that stuff. Especially since I think you can get some crystal shards or something out of that stuff. Here, crystal fragment, and there can be very, very valuable stuff in them, I heard. Okay, let's sweep around a little to the left here and then go back, so I cover a little bit more ground. More crystals. Okay, very nice. Now I think I should have enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, medium refiner is going to go up. And then I need to sell a ship. Which means I need to summon it first. Let's put it there. Because the good thing on those damaged ships is the launch thruster is usually intact, so you can teleport them with you like that and summon them wherever you need them. And I need that ship here to go in there once. Oh wait, oh crap, I summoned the wrong ship. I summoned the ship from this landing pad to this spot. That's not what I wanted. I want that ship. There. And I want the other ship. Just leave them there. I'll just have to go in there once and then teleport out here. Because now this is my... since I've sat in it, this is now my main cockpit. And the main cockpit I can always summon. There is nothing in here. Let's destroy that because I want some medium refiners. Magnetized ferret. Do I have something like that in my ship? Oh, not in that ship. Oh, magnetized. That means one time in here. That's... Oh no, that's 2 times in there. How much do I need? 200? 200 for 2 medium refiners. Which probably means 400 of those. Let's wait a little bit then. I'm really low on basically everything. I just noticed. Because I'm almost out of ferret dust as well. How much? Ooh, I can go with some silicate powder and make it to ferret dust, I think. I got 4,000. That should be good. Oh, I got 400. Thank you. I want 2 of you. Oh no, I need to magnetize the pure ferret. I forgot. Right. Okay. Why is it always starting at the Starship, even if it's out of range? This time I only got a little bit of dihydrogen out of it. Should I take the... I should take the refiner with me. Pulse beans. Put it right at the bottom here. I can do a lot of navigational stuff. I can earn myself some more money with that if I find ships. Alright. Now I can build those, finally. I want them facing toward me, please. Probably about there. And there. That's not sticking out. That's not sticking out. Perfect. Because now in the medium refiner I can put stuff I don't have with me. Which means I'm going to sell the ship first and then come back. And then I can show you what I can do with the medium refiner. Yeah, sure, why not sell it there? Sell it to the Corvax. That bucket of rust. Okay. Oh wow. What's going on with my voice here? I always ran into the wrong direction here. I just can't figure it out. Let's see, 770,000. Well, that's not good, but it's a start. And it's better than nothing, because I'm getting nanites as well. I get those by selling those, but it's an A and an A class hyperdrive module. I'll take the nanites. I will only get S, I think. Apropos, do you guys have some S-class modules? Toxic protection, shield module, that's all not good stuff. I thought you guys are good in technology. Where is your good technology? Ooh. Infra knife, don't need that. Launch thrusters I could do. But I want to switch ships as soon as possible, because I don't like having that ship. I wanna have a explorer ship for the start. And a pretty good one if I can manage to get one. So no, I won't buy anything here, but I might buy something here. That. And hope it increases the scan value. Because that was expensive. Oh, please, please, please be a scanner module. Yes, yes, it is a scanner module. And flora and fauna analysis. Reward really high, nice. Now I can scan flora and fauna again. And it's even worth something. Thank you, my friend. There is my other ship now. But I'm not going to take the ship. I'm going to take a look at your ship. Because I don't know what that is. What kind of a ship? A shuttle. An A-class shuttle. Not bad. I could even afford it. But no. I want an explorer. Because right now I'm looking for basically my main ship. What do you have? You have a shuttle, I think. Yep. Nope. I know you can make like money or nanites by selling, by getting all those ships and then selling them. But I'm not sure if I'm getting what I'm putting in there. That looks like an explorer to me. But that's a small one, I think. Stay right here, my friend, and tell me what ship you have. C-class. Yep, that's what I thought. That's too small. I want at least a B-class. I think I even want an A-class, actually. I have no idea where to get one. Shoo. Well then. Only one more thing to do, and let's go back to my home base. Come on. Go. Ugh. Just phased into it. Now I can show you what the refiner does. You take, if you can find it, your ionized cobalt, and you put a bunch of oxygen in it, and it exchanges 2 to 6 and 1 to 6. So from 1 ionized cobalt and 2 oxygen I get 6 ionized cobalt, which is a pretty good deal. That way I can make a lot of ionized cobalt, then convert it back. I actually should stop processing here. Then I can convert it back and back to cobalt, and then sell it in like huge amounts, like 50,000 at once. That way I'm going to crash the market, which means the demand will go into the negative. And once that's done, I can rebuy my cobalt for a very cheap price. The cobalt I just sold to those guys. And yeah, that way I have my cobalt back and can go to the next market and crash it the same way if I want to. And I did that in my single play and in my other save, and I was able to make with 2 runs I think about 20 million, more or less, which is very good. I can't do a nutrient processor yet. Base technology stores and preserves matter left over after the destruction of a previous base. I don't know if I can put that thing here and destroy the other bases in my other planets remotely. I have no idea. 50 pure ferret. Let's check that out. I cannot do... oh, I can. Just make the needed pure ferrite. Okay, I need to gather resources. And I won't do that on camera, I think. Because that's just gathering the basic stuff. Editing. Base updatable. Let's see what that thing does. Storage container. What the hell? Previous base item cache. Okay. Is that a storage module or what is that? Cannot put stuff in, but apparently I can get stuff out. That is very weird. I have to read about that. Because I have no idea how that works. I thought I could go in here and like remotely destroy a base of mine. But apparently I cannot. Because I want to get rid of all those single bases I have here around somewhere. I want to continue in one base and from one base of operations for now, which I can move later. Because there are so many stars around here that I can visit. I can spend ages here. It's almost done, so let's do that. And that way he does the rest he can with the oxygen he has. Which means I will have around 8,000 in here. And another 19,000. I could actually try and crash a market with that already. But I won't do that. I know. I don't know. So, I think, because I don't really feel like playing or continue playing today, I think I want to leave the selling of this stuff from the ship and the destruction of the other bases for the next one. I will, however, get a nice screenshot for my thumbnail for the YouTube upload. So let's go into photo mode. Let's make it day. Oh wow, I don't want to have floating things in my view. Let's do that, shall we? How do I get that left? Shift. There we go. And with that, I'm going to end it for today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you liked it, you can leave a follow. If you didn't like it, you can leave one as well, because it helps. And yeah, I guess I check quickly where I'm going to go with you guys. Twitch. Let's take a look in categories and No Man's Sky. Random gaming fun. Silent stream. Okay. I don't want to do a silent stream. Life and expeditioning. Make some story progress today. I don't want to watch that. Yeah, let's just go to life and expeditioning and take a look into that. I will turn off the music for that. Because there is a commercial before I can watch him. Oh, he's underwater? No, he's in snow. Oh, that's a British guy. Or Scottish or something. Oh, well. Have fun over there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!